All right, let's talk about the Nigerian win against Algeria. Now, for me, I want to start with this because for me, it's a shame that this team will not be at the World Cup. It's a shame because of look at how we are playing. Just look at how this team is playing. For me, we have some very, very good talented players. Some very, very good talented players. But as a team, we are playing some very good football that I haven't seen Nigeria play for a very, very long time. Like for years and years, I haven't seen Nigeria play like this, you know, for a very long time. And we have to give credit to the coach, Eric Shell, because I feel like the reason why we are playing this good, even if the talent is there, the reason why we are playing this good is because of how he's coaching the team. So imagine if he stays with this team for, you know, the next AFCON, till the next AFCON, till the next World Cup. Imagine how well this team will perform. So for me, credit has to go to the coach. He's performing, he's doing very well with this team. So, but in terms of the game, that was a very good game from the team, from the defense, the midfield, the attack. Everybody was on point. Even the goalkeeper in this game as well. He, for me, did nothing in the game. They did not really test him, in the game. Another clean sheet again against one of the favorites, in this competition. Algeria are one of the teams that people are looking at that can win this competition. And look at what the Super Eagles did to them. Now, before the game, I was feeling like I think this is the biggest test for Nigeria before the game because they are playing against Algeria that many people will say probably are a better team. That was before the game, are a better team than the Super Eagles team. This is a team that haven't lost in this competition, just as the Super Eagles haven't lost, in this AFCON. They haven't drew again. I don't think they have drew any game as well. They've won all their games. That's to tell you that they are also a very good side. But the way the Super Eagles team played, the way we played against them, they dominate. This was proper domination. Like we dominated the Algerian side. Technically, we were good. The strength, power, how we are controlling the game. And I'll go back to say credit on the coach. Credit on the coach. I feel like he's picking the right team. And for me, I feel like these players that are starting this game, for me, have deserved to start the game. Look at Iwobi. Just look at what Iwobi is doing in the midfield. This is the same player that in the last AFCON, especially in the final against Ivory Coast, he was very, very poor in that game. Even in the AFCON in that game, so he wasn't at his best in that AFCON. But look at what Iwobi is doing. And I repeat, it's the coach because of his system, how he's setting up the team. He is pure and attacking minded coach. He wants to attack. Look at how the team is pressing. Obviously, you see Victor Osimhen always starting the press. We'll press this, Algerian side. They couldn't even come out. They couldn't come out. This is Algerian side that have some very good talented players. They have some very good technical footballers, but they couldn't do anything in the game. And we shouldn't forget that they have zero shot on target. That's to tell you how well the Super Eagles played in this game. Zero shot on target. I think they only had one shot in the game, but then it wasn't on target. So they had zero shot on target. So that's to tell you how well the Super Eagles played defensively. Basic, again, I feel like he has been very, very good in this tournament. Again, he was very, very good, in this game. Ajayi as well, very good. The right back, Samuel, as well, he was so strong defending, very, very good defending. Bruno Yemichi, the left back, another very good performance. For Bruno Yemichi, I think he's our best left back. I think he's better than the other guy that has been playing as the left back. Going forward, he's a better left back in terms of running with the ball. He's comfortable going forward. He can cross better. It was his defending that I wasn't sure of. I wasn't sure if he's a good defender. But to be frank, in the games that I've watched him, he has shown that he can defend. Even in this game, he was very solid in that area of the left back. He was very solid. The midfield, indeed, how he was very good in the game. Obviously, he got injured in the game. Hopefully, he will be fit for the semi-final. I don't know if he will be fit, but let's just hope that he will be fit for the semi-final. Frank Onyeka, like the midfield was so strong. That was this performance was really strong performance from this Super Eagles side against a very good, Algeria side. We shouldn't forget this Algerian side. They are a good team. They're a good team. They have some very good players. And then the attack again. Victor Osimhen scored his goal. That was a very good header from him. He also gave an assist, for the second goal. Now, the game ended 2-0. I feel like it should have been like 5. It should have been like 5-0 for me. The first half, I feel like we should have been leading at least 2 or 3-0 for me in the first half. Um, Ocon had his, clear one-on-one, and then he missed it. Obviously, he scored the second goal. He made up for the miss. And even in the second half, he had another chance that hit the post. That's to tell you how well we played. And then also Ademola Lookman, another very good performance from him. So all round, very, very good performance from the Nigerian team. Even the players that came on in the second half, they were as well very good again, in the game. So for me, I'm really impressed with how well we played, how, this was really a proper performance from the Super Eagles team. And I feel like this is the best game for me that we've played in this AFCON. I feel like this is, yes, it was 2-0, but we played against a team that hasn't lost a game, that hasn't drew a game, and we performed like this, kept them far from our post, kept them far from testing the goalkeeper, zero shot on target from them. That's to tell you how well we played. For me. That's why I think this is our best performance in this AFCON. So yeah, I'm just happy how well we perform. Obviously, the semi-final will be the tougher one for me because it looks like the far you go, far the more the challenge is more tougher. So for me, I think the next game will be against Morocco. Obviously, they are the host. They are also a very good team. They have some very good players as well. So, but I'm confident going into that game. I think we can do it. Honestly, I think we can do it. I feel like we are the best team so far, in this competition. The way we played, it will be a difficult game against Morocco. Obviously, it will be a difficult game, and the reason is because one, they are the host, and secondly, they are also a good side. They have been doing very well as well. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that game. It will be an interesting game. But for this game against Algeria, top class, strong performance from the Super Eagles side. So your thoughts, your opinion on the game, you let me know.